On Labor Day, President Uhuru Kenyatta announced a hike in the minimum wage by 18%.
And so after consultation with key stakeholders, I have directed that the minimum wage be increased by 18%.
A declaration that seems to have brushed the Federation of Kenya Employers the wrong way. FKE Executive Director Jacqueline Mugo says an increase in wages without addressing the cost of living will not cushion the poor from the negative effects of the rising inflation.
Increasing minimum wages will not help the low-income workers if the prices of basic food commodities like unga, milk, rice, sugar remain high.
According to FKE, the increase in the minimum wage will only add to the cost of doing business for companies, which could render Kenya uncompetitive as an investment destination and at the same time undermine efforts to create employment opportunities.
Kenya's minimum wages are already too high and are making Kenyan businesses uncompetitive. At the same time, we recognize there's a pressure on the ordinary Kenyan and they cannot afford the price of basic commodities. So it is important that we engage and that we find a way to address the real issue without hurting either the economy or jobs, or also making it impossible for Kenyans to make ends meet.
She is urging players in the agriculture sector to come up with ways to increase productivity in order to bring down the cost of food and consequently the high cost of living.
We should enhance production of our agricultural products so that we can enhance food security, because that is the real challenge that the ordinary Kenyan is facing.
She says the high unemployment rate, currently at about 40%, is a ticking time bomb and could be exacerbated by the hike in the minimum wage when companies shut down and retrench more workers.
Kenya's unemployment rate is at 40%. This should be a wake-up call to everybody, because this is what the Federation has been talking about. This report confirms what we have been saying. The unemployment situation is a ticking time bomb. The President talked about it. We all know about it and we need to address it. Employers need to be supported to retain people in jobs and not to be forced to reduce them.
Judith Akolo, The Business Insight.